In the heart of Washington, D.C., one of the nation's most prosperous cities, lies a deep secret. While tourists see the Washington Monument and the Lincoln Memorial, what they may not see are the nearly 8,000 homeless men and women sleeping on the streets and in shelters. The good news? Dozens of churches and social programs are working to change that statistic. And while some of the problems with chronic homelessness are obvious, a unique ministry in the heart of the district is tackling an issue most wouldn't think twice about. A driver's license or a state ID can open up the door to possibility. But try losing one of these, and you'll watch those same doors slam close.
So our whole system in this country is based on being able to be tracked and prove who you are, even more so since 2001 with the 9/11 attacks. And so at this point, you can't really do anything if you don't have an ID. That's where Foundry United Methodist steps in. A team of volunteers led by Pastor Ben Roberts are working to give the city's homeless a new ID and a fresh start. And the main things that we see is that people are prevented from obtaining are employment, jobs, and education, and then housing as well. And when you have a ministry focused on unhoused individuals, you want to get them into stable housing, you want to get them into affordable housing, but they can't do that unless they have ID that they can produce. Roberts says there are a variety of reasons people end up without an ID. And they probably got there either because they were robbed, they were living on the street and somebody came and attacked them, took their belongings. It could be that they lost their items or their items got soaking wet when they're out sleeping in the rain. But obtaining new identification isn't as easy as you think. So you come in, you have nothing, no birth certificate, no social security card, and no ID. We kind of call it the Trinity is what we're getting at. And when somebody comes with nothing, we have to start with a medical record. And we start there because it's the only thing that we've seen that works in terms of helping somebody get their social security card. From there, like a network of detectives, the team at Foundry track down the necessary info, make the phone calls, file the paperwork, even foot the bill that comes along with helping the clients prove their identity. The process can take anywhere from 3 weeks to more than a year. According to Roberts, besides a few grants, the ministry has been completely funded by members of the church. Cleveland Thompson is proof the mission works. He says Foundry helped him get his ID, provided him with clothing, and even gave him counseling for spiritual needs along the way.
So they told me, I asked, they was helping, say, you need anything, stuff like that, here's my car, give me a call and stuff like that, I'll come by or anytime. Come to our church service, which that helped out too, because I was at that time, my frame of mind was like, a little lonely.
He says now he has a new car, an apartment, and a job working for the government. And he's spreading the message about the program too.
Just brought my cousin down. I didn't need anything today, so I was telling him about it. So this is his first time going through this. So I told him, I said, this is the place to go, and just go whatever you need, stuff like that.
So now you're helping other people.
Helping other people, supposed to.
Roberts says that's exactly the point of the ministry, to spread love to their neighbors, both seen and unseen. Amber C. Strong, CBN News in our nation's capital.